Huh?
I know. I was gonna ask her, like, do you prefer being behind the camera or in front?
Oh, behind. I mean, it depends. If I'm acting in front,
Okay.
I don't really care too much for modeling. So it's kind of like played out. Like,
Damn.
Damn.
like
Jeez.
Yeah, that was
it
crazy.
is.
Jeez Louise.
Do you think
It's a
social
net.
media contributed to that?
Oh, 100%.
Models
Like
are
everybody,
necessary, nah?
yeah, but like everybody a model now. Like everybody's getting in front of their mirror, taking a picture, like
Oh.
selfies. Everyone's a model. Everyone
So
Yeah.
are
trains
you
to be
mad
a
at body?
model.
Are you mad at the body positivity wave when it's like you can't call
No.
nobody ugly no more? Yo, we back at it. Another one, a hot joint, a hot banger. Episode 124.
One, two,
We're all
four.
set podcast. You already know how we coming. It's your boy Rich. I'm back for another one.
You already know who it is. It's your boy Free. And we got a very special guest today. Tell them who you are.
Hey y'all, I'm Stacey May.
Okay.
Nice to meet y'all.
Well, Stacey May, where you from?
I live in LA. Production manager, model, actor, kind of everywhere around the board in the entertainment industry.
What is a production manager? Because I have no idea what that is.
Okay, so essentially, I take care of everything that a production entails. Kind of like a producer, but just a little step under. Budgeting, casting, hiring, the crew, the talent, overseeing the entire production. Make sure
Oh, word.
everything goes copacetic.
So you gonna get help? Me and Free get lit that basically. Back.
Oh yeah, on God.
All right, say less.
I like
I'm about
her.
to be in the movies. Free. You gonna be big, bigger than big. Fuck
You mentioned models, so I'm assuming you did a lot of things in front of the camera.
Of
You know
course,
what I'm saying?
I have.
Are you a real model like Drake said in Vogue or regular?
Okay, don't say that was really offensive when he said that. Like, cause I ain't been in Vogue, but bitch, I'm like, can I cuss?
Yeah, you can curse. Just keep it light, but
My
you can
fault.
curse.
Don't get me demonetized on YouTube and all that. Need
Yeah,
that.
don't do the Tubi. But you know what I'm saying?
Don't get us demonetized.
No, yeah, I'm a real model. I've probably worked with all your favorite rappers before. So,
Okay.
All right.
You was on a couple videos, things of that nature.
Yeah, of course.
You got any rapper widow stories you want to let us know? That'd be nice.
You don't gotta say a name if you don't.
I wouldn't. I would not.
All right.
But I don't know. I'll say one time I worked with one specific person. And I was sitting next to them. Huh?
Can we get a city? Like, what city is it?
I was here in Atlanta.
Okay, it's Atlanta.
I was here in Atlanta. Yeah. I was here in Atlanta. I was working with this one specific artist, and this person was talking to me, but I was not catching what they were saying, and I was like, "Is this individual slight work slow?" And to this day, I think they slight work slow.
You know the vernacular be a little, throwed off out here sometimes. You might not be understanding what somebody trying to put out.
No,
You're picking up what you putting down.
They wasn't putting down nothing. That was the problem. They wasn't putting down nothing.
Oh man!
But I don't think I have too many weird stories, honestly.
It was just too many perks, too much mumbling.
Yeah, I don't know. They said they were sober, so I was confused.
Oh,
wow.
They were like, yeah, they were on a cleanse, but that was about as much sense they made the entire time.
So majority of the time, like they're professional, like
not at all.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all. Yeah. I did a music video with somebody, and they were like, "Okay, now we're gonna dump champagne on you," and I'm like,
"Oh,
mind you, they had hired strippers too, so I was like, "That's what they're for." Like, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm a lead model. Like, miss me with that. Had a nice little conversation with the producer. Like, oh, they have me messed up.
We're not doing no shit.
Yeah, like, oh no.
Now we gonna dump champagne on you. Conversation got to be crazy. Like, so how we gonna? Who gonna tell her? Who gonna let her know we gonna split those 50 bottles?
He said it to me.
Oh, now I'm saying like somebody they're gonna have to talk like, yo, who going to be the one to tell her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That we about to bust a whole case of champagne on open up.
What? That's absurd. But yeah,
niggas
done had some weird situations, but not too many.
Dude, like, all right. So the champagne is one thing. As far as like when I say unprofessional, like niggas, they all try to holler. I'm assuming, right?
Niggas backing their meat out on you.
I would say about 75%.
75%.
Yeah,
like I mean, like I can't knock him. Yeah, you're gonna miss every shot you don't take. So
absolutely. And do you try to keep it professional? Do you do industry games?
No, I've never talked to anybody that I've worked with.
Oh, word?
Yeah, no, I keep it strictly business.
Oh, kudos to you.
No, if I don't work with you, it's a different ball game.
I see. There you go. Like, if you feel her, don't ask to hire if you want to get in.
Word. There's some joints that's like that. I be hearing that like, yo, don't come at me in the business if you're trying to holler at me. Come straight
Yeah.
at my neck, B.
Yeah.
If you coming at me on some business shit, I'm gonna keep it business. Like
Yeah.
not every joint mingles like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
What's
Speaking
better?
Huh?
I was gonna ask her, like, do you prefer being behind the camera or in front?
Oh, behind. I mean, it depends. If I'm acting in front,
Okay.
I don't really care too much for modeling, so it's kind of like played out. Like,
Damn.
yeah, like,
Jeez.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Jeez Louise.
Do you think
a
social
nec-
media contributed to that?
Oh, 100%.
Models
Like
are necessary, you know?
yeah, but like everybody a model now. Like everybody's getting in front of their mirror, taking a picture,
Oh.
like selfies. Everyone's a model. Everyone's
Yeah.
trained
Are you
to
mad
be a
at
model.
Are you mad at the body positivity wave when it's like you can't call
No.
nobody ugly no more?
I wouldn't say that's the issue because like
I mean, it kind of is though.
I wouldn't say that because the ugly people still not getting booked, but it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard when the game is oversaturated, or like hypothetically, like if I charge what my rate is, like, and there's a female who comes along, is like, I'll do it for $75, $100, like, okay, but you're gonna get $75 or $100 type of person. You know what I mean? So it kind of just like played out the whole industry. The industry is very like oversaturated. People aren't getting the same quality as they used to get. It's just.
Don't that come from weak work? They're having more confidence than ever before, and it's flooding the game. Like it's like, come on, I want you to. I just want to hear you say it.
I ain't saying it. I ain't saying it
because it's like that's the facts. Like, yo, they got it. Because I've seen a lot of joints with weak faces that's models. Like, yo, she's not bad enough to be a model, but she gets booked. She's out here getting booked. She's doing shit. So it's like.
I mean, I also think that you said weak face, but like her body was banging, right?
Nah, I mean, it depends what type of modeling you're doing. So some joints should be on some catwalk type time, and so it's like more like a your height and all that other. It's not really about your face per se. But I'm like, yo, like, come on, this joint's a model or this joint. You know what I'm saying? You see the I guess they say unique look now. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, she's not really bad. She'll be modeling nowhere, but it is what it is, though. It's just a new day. Like chubby joints is modeling.
I think that like the word model overall is like gotten skewed so much where it's like if you're pretty on Instagram, you got like a little wave. Next thing you know, you might be casted to do a little catwalk for like a little hood urban fashion show. Now you're a model. You know what I'm saying? Like you did a walk, so now you're a model. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, I'm not mad at. I feel you because you put work in, but I'm kind of not mad at Drake for kind of distinguishing. Like, we're here with the like. If you really about like you got like we on this level, like because there's professional models like Giselle Bunchkin, like that really is making multi-millionaires, like really making a bread off and like really doing it. But it's I don't want to knock. You know what I'm saying? The hood healers that's doing the low hood fashion shows too, because they all right. I guess they all model. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna stand up. In my brain, a joint doing the hood fashion show is a model. Like, if she's really like walking the joint, like she's the hood model. She's just the model in the hood. She's the model of the hood. Like,
she's a hood model.
She's the hood model.
Not a Vogue model. She's a hood model.
Exactly.
So does that mean like every person who makes a rap song, they all rappers?
Yeah, technically.
So like that makes them a rapper.
You got local rappers, you got local jokers,
you got local jokers, you
got A-list niggas. One rap song, like okay, I'll take pictures on Instagram. Hypothetically, like okay, I made one rap song. Does that make me a rapper?
Technically,
you're just not like a professional.
You're just not.
Like, you're not like elite.
So that's the
like we gotta stop putting levels.
You're not you're not in the league. You're not in the league. Like you just got one song. You're not in the league for real. You might be a local joker, mixtape rapper. Woo woo. You feel me? The same thing with shorties. Like it's just. Everybody's not here, but you still the illest model in your hood. Like what we gonna say?
And if you got paid, because it's like, how do
we ain't call you yet?
You know what I'm saying? Like you got, especially if you got a check for it. Like you got paid. Like what are we talking about? Like you modeled some shit. So
at one point,
you know what I mean?
But what if you're not even getting paid? Like there's some people just modeling.
Nah, if you just did the one hood community, if you just did the one community joint, you know what I'm saying, and it's not really nothing's going on for you, then you're not really a model. Like, but if you had a good run, you did a little something.
So for you, how did you break in? Like I'm assuming you was doing the modeling thing first before you got behind the camera. Right?
Well, I actually went to college for TV and film production.
Oh, okay. We got a smart one here.
Yeah.
She's not just pretty. Like, she actually knows how to read a book.
That nigga said we got a smart one here.
He out of control for that.
I'm just
But
saying.
yeah, no, I went to school for TV and film. But
Where'd you go to school, if you don't mind us
University of
asking?
South Carolina.
Okay, shout out to
The white
Go
one?
Cox.
The white
Shout
one?
out to
Oh, all
Cox.
right, yeah. She threw it up.
PWI. He said she threw it up.
Go Cox.
She threw it set up.
But yeah, I went to school, but when after school I moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
And I did start modeling. I started working with some casting directors out here.
Okay.
And at first they were like, "Oh, you look too young, like you look too innocent, like you're not sexy enough." And I was like, "Well, I can sex it up."
Okay.
Like, and I sex it up, and I just started getting booked. You know.
How do you
back to
sex it
back.
up for the young ladies out there? Like, if that might get the same here. Like, what would you advise to sex it up? Like, how do they? You know what I mean, get that look, take their look to the next level from being girl next door to.
I think I don't really got the answer for that. To sex it up, I would say to take your look to the next level, take classes. You know, learn how to pose, learn how to do all those things.
Okay.
But to sex it up, I don't take too much. Everybody got their booty on the internet now, so like that's all it is. You know, sex sells. So
happy. So
That's
right now,
real. Because I've heard that like from like younger women, right? They be like, yo, I don't like when I go into certain environments and like I'm with a guy or whatever, and the older joints is looking at me like I'm little nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be feeling like as much woman as these older women type shit. I'm like, I don't know. You got to figure that out, like how to sex your shit up. That's personal. B.
I mean, I don't know. It's very hard to say because even the younger girls now look grown as hell.
They do.
You know?
Some
do and some don't. It's a toss up.
Yeah, it is a toss up.
18-year-olds that look growner than me, and I'm well into my 20s, so I'm like,
it's a toss up.
Yeah.
It's a toss up for sure. Y'all want to get into the culture?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shall we?
Yes,
yeah, I mean, because we already talking about models and all that and all type of things like that. Atlanta shit. So what else was better to tap into than Ciara being butt ass at the awards the other day? Not the fact that she was really butt ass, right? But the backlash and the commentary behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's married to Russ. You know what I'm saying? They jacked the big Christianity and do all that. And there was a lot of outrage and outpour. Free, how'd you feel about that?
For me personally, like, I don't like really give a fuck if that's how she wants to express herself. But I could understand where there's outrage from some people from the Christian community, because it's like, you preach this holier than thou church. We pray before sex, pray after sex, we pray every day, and then you come with your ass out. Like, it kind of defeats the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just say this. I don't think Michelle Obama would wear a dress like that under no circumstances with her cheeks out. I don't think LeBron wife would do that. You know what I mean? So with certain women that I think might not go that route, you know what I mean? That are wives that carry themselves a certain way. Again, who am I to judge Ciara? You know what I'm saying? If she want to go cheeks out, cool. But it kind of goes against the preaching, and it's kind of like, I can see why there's some men that would feel offended if their wife did that.
Let me ask you real quick. Do you take that as a knock against Russell's control in his home? Like how I've been hearing like, yo, he must not be slamming her right.
I don't think Russell runs the show. I think she's clearly in control. She runs the show.
Really?
So you feel like her wearing what she wore is like as a indicator that Russ can't control his joint.
Yeah, in my opinion.
What?
I think that's one of the facets, because it's just like, you know what? I don't even want to throw Russ under the bus like that and say you don't got no control. But I think ultimately, I think Ciara has the final say. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna say he don't got no control. I just think Ciara has the final say.
All I want to say about it before we get into Stacey may
because
we're gonna let say the female voice for this for the last. But I just want to say that I felt like the coverage of it was unfair, because after the fact I learned that the party was a theme party, and the theme of the party was barely there, and every female there was wearing some see-through
implied nude.
Woo woo. You know what I mean? Now,
everybody
am I gonna necessarily tell my wife like, hey, we're going to the barely there party and you're gonna be butt ass? Now, me personally, am I gonna let that? Am I doing all that? No, you feel me? Nah, like, but I'm cool with letting my woman wear racy things when she's with me, but that butt ass though, a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? A little crazy. Now, is it the same as wearing a bikini on the beach or something? I don't know. But
That's a
it
good
just seemed
argument.
a little crazy. Like we know for a fact we're going somewhere. You're gonna take 8 million pictures. It's gonna make the news, the media, everything. Like, what are
And
we
joints
trying to
is wearing
accomplish
thong
here?
bikinis on the
Yeah,
beach for sure. And you know, as
you
a nigga,
feel
I
me?
want to see
I'm
my
one of
shorty
them
get some sex.
joints.
You
Yeah,
could go to her page. She got some nice pics on there. You know
yeah.
what I
The
mean?
beach and all that different.
So you'll
But
see some
do I
thong
want
bikini
my
action.
wife to put her yeeks, go to the award show with me with her yeeks out?
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not.
Did he publicly disapprove?
No,
He's
he
not
didn't say
going
nothing.
to.
He's cool with it.
I just feel like that this is Ciara we're talking about. That like she's not it's not like the whole situation of how like Megan Good was married to a preacher. Russell Wilson is not a preacher. So why are we
He's
holding
a square
her
though.
He's super Christian.
He's a square though, and they preach squareness.
Do they preach squareness? How does one preach squareness?
I mean, they preach a life of squareness. You feel me? Like
Right.
Christianity, raise your children, be a good father, don't have your yeeks out. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Don't have the yeeks out? Okay.
Like I feel like they preach squareness, and like I don't know. I just felt like maybe you just go to a different party. Why are we at the butt naked party then?
Was it not the Oscars?
But it's different. It's an after party.
It was an after party.
So
Still,
it's mad different after parties to go to. We could have went to another after party.
If that was if I'm correct, I believe it was the Vanity Fair one, right?
Oh yeah, you like how we gonna turn down Vanity
Like,
Fair?
you feel me? Like, come on. Like
that's that one? Was that Ciara's
I feel
first
like
Vanity Fair?
No, but I
Right,
mean,
come
like,
on.
if she's gonna do anything, why not go to the Vanity Fair one? Like,
Yeah.
what you wanted her to go
I
to,
don't
like,
know.
the
If I'm blessed,
Time
somebody left
after
at
party?
home.
She could have went home. Go to the Vogue
Yeah.
joint. You know what I mean? Like, go to the label joint.
There's other
I
parties
wasn't
to
the
go
only
to.
one because everybody wasn't
Everybody
there.
got an after
Okay.
You know what I'm
party.
saying?
Everybody got an after party after
Exactly.
the Oscars. There's mad
Go to
different options
Puff's
you can go
joint.
to.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
have several invites to do different things. You want to go to the
You
butt
wanted to go
naked
cheeks
invite.
out. She wanted to go to that one to
She
make
wanted
that
to have the
statement.
yeeks out. She wanted that attention of her yeeks.
I mean, she looked fabulous.
You
Like,
think so? You think that when you get married that you would do that with your husband?
oh, for sure.
And if he said I don't like that, you gonna still do it?
I mean, of course, I would take his opinion into consideration, but like,
I
just feel like if this image is already portrayed of you all over the internet, why can't she be sexually expressive? She wasn't fully nude. You didn't see her ass. You didn't see her yeeks. You didn't see her.
I seen shit little yeeky to me.
You didn't see her titties. Her nipples were
I
covered.
seen cheeks. I'm gonna ask you a real
Yes,
question because
but-
you just said about your shit. Do you have a boyfriend now?
No,
You have no boyfriend. All right.
no.
Hypothetically speaking, if you was with a nigga and you was in love and he just was like, "Yo, could you take the thong bikini pic down?" That's not like
Yeah, I've been in like a relationship where it prevented some discomfort for the partner that I was seeing, and of course I respected their boundaries, to a certain extent,
okay.
as long as it didn't get in the way of my career. So I just feel like Russell probably respects Ciara and who she is, her whole entire.
I like
being.
how you said my career because do you feel
Yeah.
like that was like advantageous for her career? Like, is that gonna help her
Well,
sell
last
more
time
records?
she had a single that did something,
Exactly.
anything, and anything.
What do you mean?
Like,
So
Yeeks
everyone
Out
was
is
just
not the
level up, level up,
Yeeks
level up.
Out is
Everyone
not
was
the
just doing
marketing.
that.
The level up
Yeeks
shit?
Out is not the
Yeah.
marketing plan
What
though.
That
Not
shit
cheap
came
like
and went.
Yeah, but Yeeks Out has never been the marketing plan. So like if my wife, dedicated mother of however seeds she got right now, like why do you feel why do you want to be lusted? Like why what's up with the trend of married women wanting to be lusted by single niggas swinging their meat around? Like me personally, as a single nigga, it's fun. Like it's married joints out here wilding out, but to like it just doesn't seem right. Like it's a whole thing now. Married joints is out here like really moving like they want niggas to want to fuck them.
But at what point is it like not about wanting other niggas to want you, and it's just about like enjoying how you look? Like, why can't it just be like her looking in the mirror, like, damn, I know I look good as fuck, and this is just entirely for me?
But that used
You
to be a
gotta
thing.
do
You
that
could do
for
that
a
without
cheap-
being naked in
Yeah,
public,
you
though.
don't have to be naked to do that. You could be naked in your house to do that, and then put clothes on and look in the
You
mirror
can
and
wear
still
nice
do
clothes
that.
in public and still look banging crazy without coming
That
by
was never a thing,
sheer
like-
prosty outfit. Like, what are we doing?
It's just certain.
But is this a cultural thing? Because I
think
feel
there's
like
certain-
It's definitely culture.
Americans,
It's definitely culture.
like
It's definitely culture.
stigmatize being naked. Like a lot of other cultures, you know what I mean? That's how you came in this world.
I hear
You feel me?
But
like,
like I
why
said,
is it so stigmatized?
I think there's certain women that wouldn't wear that dress. Angela Bassett being one of them. I don't think any point in her career was she ever
Married or
Halle
not.
Berry
Married or
was.
not.
I'm pretty sure Halle Berry has worn something very
maybe
similar.
Yeah,
Halle.
Halle
and
gonna wear some
maybe
freak-
Halle.
freak
She's
fit.
like.
I mean,
yeah,
Halle's no
maybe
role
Halle.
model. She's like
Like I said,
I don't
there's
know,
certain
people are
types of
definitely looking up to
women.
Halle Berry.
I mean, as far as
you
being a wife,
Michelle Obama, like, let's be for real.
I said Angela.
She's not the president.
I said LeBron's wife.
You look up to
Savannah
Hallie for
James.
success, not as a wife. For success, you look up to Hallie for success individually, not as a wife. Like you know, Hallie's known for not being able to keep a nigga. Like that's what she's known for.
Yeah, she's known for losing nigga. And that's why I brought up Angela. Like since she was younger,
same
like
husband.
she's been a quality same husband. She's a wife.
I didn't even know she was married.
Angela Bassett got the same husband for the last 40, 50
she's not going
years.
cheeks out.
And he's an actor too. The other,
and you haven't heard her no scandals, none of that.
Yeah,
she's not going cheeks out, and she's still popping. She just was in Wakanda. Like you don't have to go cheeks out.
And nobody thinks she doesn't look. Everybody thinks she's bad.
Everybody thinks she's beautiful.
Everybody thinks she's bad.
Leave something to the imagination. That's all I'm saying. Like if you want to show your cheeks, you work hard. I'm like, do your thing, but it's not a requirement. Like if I think with her, the reason why I bring up Angela Bassett because her talent overshadows everything. Like she doesn't have to make her controversy is why didn't she win the award for Best Actress? Like bro just said. Ciara hasn't had a #1 hit in how long? How many years? Like, so now we got to do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to do extra shit to generate interest.
It was crazy.
What it seemed like.
I hadn't even seen the dress, and I got a call from a female friend, and it was like screaming like, "Yo, Russell Wilson got a little dick, bro." I was like, "What?" I was like,
Yo,
"What?"
What's going on? Crazy.
I was confused. Like that's the first. Just she was like up in arms, like, "Look at this dress Ciara got on. There's no way he controlling his household. He's not fucking her right. She's looking for attention. This is crazy." I was like, "Whoa."
Wow. All the way to that. That's definitely
I was like, yo, geez, bro. But that's the mindset that shit is putting out there. That's the image is putting out there. Like, yo, you don't control your household. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I know new age modern women feel like it's wrong that men think they need to be controlling the household. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel like, I don't know, a lot of chicks feel like that's wrong now. Like, yo, y'all shouldn't be trying to control the household. I don't care.
Yeah, like, we leading the way.
I would love my man to control the household if you're actually the leader of the household.
If you have the ability.
I feel like she's pulling just as much weight, if not more, than he is.
Stop it. Stop it. Russ is
signing
big deals.
$200 million contract.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Russ signing big deals.
He's signing big deals. Ciara's not like stop. Like relax. Let's pump and then we're not disrespecting Ciara, but like.
And he saved her kids and been a great stepdad.
Yeah, he playing stepdad, like, you know what I mean? Taking all her baggage. Like,
shout out to Russ. He's the original corny brother. I don't know.
Love a corny brother.
Yeah, like everybody has their piece.
We love a corny brother.
Yeah, I feel like everybody has their lane.
Yeah. Distract y'all.
There's nothing wrong with being corny. Exactly. Nothing. Look, at the end of the day, you gonna get the cow at the end of the day, fam. Other niggas might have got to sample it, but you gonna get the cow. Like, you know what I mean? If you a good guy, you gonna end up with the cow. Salute to you. You know what I mean? You get to take care of her kids and her and everything else that comes with a salute.
Yeah, good guys finished.
Shout out to another guy that bought the cow. Yeah, man. Laws Pippen claims she used to get clapped 4 times a week. 4 times a night.
4 times a day.
Yo.
Every day. What'd you say, 23 years?
For 20-some years, Scotty hit her for 4 times a night. Now, I'm going to be honest, bro.
I don't think that's true.
Either Scotty is one of the most elite physical specimen niggas to ever be alive, or she's delusional. Like, or she was getting slammed by multiple niggas and trying to act like it was all Scotty.
Be a combination of all three.
It's like, what if it like that time of the month?
Yeah, like.
He travels. Like, there ain't no way every single day.
She said she was traveling with him on the road. You at every road game, really?
It's like, I don't believe that. The math is not mathing for me.
Every day I feel a little bit more sorry for Scottie Pippen Jr. Jeez,
I can imagine. But do they only have one child together?
Yeah.
I don't know who I feel more sorry for, Scottie Pippen's son or Carmelo's son.
Nah, I Scottie Pippen Jr. I mean,
Lala
be naked.
Lala's getting slammed on every episode of every show.
I'm like,
cheeks out, titties out. I be like, damn, Lala, like, yo, she get right to it.
Streets is telling me the 50 gotta have beef with Melo. He keep his wife butt naked.
She in every series. I just realized like she was in.
He not control the household. Shoot.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Yo, what they call that shit? Listen.
Like, they don't want
Lala put her box in the metaverse.
Lala is in multiple Star universes. It's spinoffs getting clapped.
Like that's wild.
She's in BMF getting clapped.
The
She's in Powerverse getting clapped. She's in Tariq getting clapped. Like you in different. She in the 80s getting clapped. She in the 90s getting clapped. And she's in the current 2000 getting clapped. That shit
every decade.
Every decade is crazy, yo.
Clapped all the time zones. Yo, the time machine getting clapped is
you get clapped in the
crazy.
80s, 90s, and the 2000s. Like, all concurrent. Like, that's what's going on. Titties out. She gonna show titties and ass. She don't give a fuck.
Titties
She gonna
out.
let you see a titty.
Everything is out.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Oh my God.
But loss of Pippin, like, it's just like, I mean, I guess 4 times a day is a lot, bro. Like, every single day be like, nah, I get it. Like, I know some days, like, you might hit something 2-3 times. But after that 2-3 times,
that's a very horny day.
That's a horny day.
That's
and
I
don't need a 3. And I'm not
2 times is a horny day?
No, 3
not 3
times.
He said 3.
3
He
times.
said 3.
I feel like 12 was a horny day. 3 is like, I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Nah, it depends. Like,
whole
let me
day.
tell you, it could be a
every day.
How long are we together though? Like on this 3? How long have we seen each other?
Yeah, like after I can't do
a year 3.
Yeah, like if it's new box for sure. Yeah, year 3 times a day back to back is not
every day 3 times.
Sorry, I'm acclimated. Like you got good box, but I'm not. Like I'm over it. Like
it's not you over it.
Not over it, but it's only so fire you can be.
For me, it's only but so fire it could be. It's
every night, mad times in a row.
As someone who I feel like I've gotten quality box in my life, like it's nobody shit that after by year 2, if I've been hitting you consistent, that I want to just hit every day 10 times a day. Like, no, I'm good, B.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I co-sign.
Like, it just is what it is.
I co-sign that.
But what if she was like, the aggressor? Maybe she wanted to do it 4 times a day.
I don't even know. Like, as a nigga with a nut,
my meat would start tapping out.
That's what I'm saying. And plus, the older you get, like he taking away energy from like playing ball. Like you know what I'm saying, like. After I nut, I want to smoke a blunt immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to relax.
Like I really can't be. I'm starting to feel inadequate. Like if you reaching for my meat for the 4th time on the 3rd, 4th day, like all right, clearly I'm not doing something right. Like am I not getting the right nut up out of her or something? Like it's something I'm not doing. Why does she keep needing more dick? For me to have to fuck her that many times and every single day, I'm not doing something right.
So what's the healthy amount for you? You think to have sex with your boy? Well, like if you in a relationship, how often do you think you should have sex?
That's a good question.
Oh wow, here you go.
I don't know. I feel like anywhere from 1 to 4.
1 to 4 times a day.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like maybe not every single day. It might be like once a day. One time you might get up popping 4 times. It might just be one of them type of days.
Before we fell asleep, when we wake up, some more shit.
That's 2 already.
That's 2 already.
That's cool. Something else might happen
throughout the day. You know what I'm
saying?
Some
you could before dinner, before after dinner. Who knows?
That's not egregious.
That's 24 hours though. That's 24 hours.
That's not egregious. Like you said, that's 24 hours. It's not egregious, and it's more often. It's like, when's the last time I seen you? Like, if I saw you,
do I miss you or not?
If it's long distance, yeah, I can do that. But that's not every day. Yeah.
I'm on the Adderall. Like, what's going on here?
I'm not doing a week straight 4 a day. Like, I'm just not.
No,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm how fire you are. Like, it's nothing. Like, I'm good, B.
But I feel like coming from a woman's perspective, I would be tired. Like,
I'd be tired with you.
I would feel like I would feel hurt. Like, I would feel like I'm not doing something right. There's no way. There's no fucking way. She's not getting her shit off right.
So she dragging it.
Yeah, Laws is. I think Laws is a liar.
That for attention.
She loves clout. Clearly, we know Laws is a clout demon. We already know this. This is her whole existence is clout, B. That's what she cares about.
Happy.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
Do you wanna get into your segment, Free? Want to talk about the drip?
I got an announcement to make. Special announcement. So every week we do the Flea report, the drip report, update you what's going on, what's lit, what's not. And this past weekend, I bought a pair of Jordans. This is big for me because as someone who grew up with every pair of Jordans, like I haven't been wearing Jordans for like the past 6 years. Like as I've gotten older, comfort has been the number one thing for me. So, I kind of transitioned to New Balance. Bro, not really a New Balance nigga, but, I'm a dad, so I like dad shoes. And they comfortable. But the Jordan 3s came out, the cements. They OG. We co-signing them. Remember we told y'all niggas to stay away from them nasty white and red patent leather joints because those shits was trash. They did the 3s right. Slam dunk joints, history, legacy. I had to be a part of those. So, that's my weekly update. Jordan 3s is out. Go get you a pair. They're everywhere. You know what I mean? And that's it.
Are they everywhere?
They in most of the resale stores. You're not going to get them for the retail price. You know what I mean? They're not in Foot Locker no more. So that's over with. But if you can find them now, you can get them for a reasonable price. $350. You know what I'm saying? Regular shit. But yeah, shout to Mike for bringing back a classic pair and he did them right. So I just want to salute to him.
Whoa, valid. We coming back second half. You already know we're going to talk about my man, good brother, John Morant interview. You know what I mean? SWV, the old joints is beefing. I don't know what's going on. Wiggins joint.
What?
Yeah, bro. That was crazy. Andrew Wiggins' wifey might be a slur. This is nuts. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're gonna
be
talk.
right back.
We coming back. Holla. At least come back every two. You know the vibes. Yo, we back at it. Part 2.
Back.
You already know we saw every second half with elite scumbaggery. If you don't know, elite scumbaggery is when somebody pull off something so epic, but it's something dirty and some scumbag. You know what I mean? So we call it elite scumbaggery. And this week's elite scumbag is none other than the world banking system. You know what I mean? They getting over. They getting super right. They made millions on top of millions last year. Now this year they saying they can't pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? It's going nasty. A couple banks is failing. It's going left. Bitcoin is shooting up. Shout out to them. They probably own part of it. They probably own half the Bitcoin that's shooting up right now. Shout out to the world banking system. Y'all getting over and y'all jerking the public. I ain't gonna lie. If I was on the other end of it, if I was the niggas running the banks, I would be loving this right now. I'm gonna stand up. So I'm gonna shout out to them for being elite scumbags. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the world banking system.
Word is born.
I hate them.
They getting right. You know what I mean? All right. We moving on. Your man John Morant. My man, actually. Let's keep it to my guys, the John Morant. He had an interview. They tried my man Jalen Rose trying to clear my man's name respectfully. Say he don't have a drinking problem. And I mean, just a couple unfortunate events.
He was just in the news today. They tried to slander him. He had there with the Grizzlies played yesterday. At the end of the game, he went to one of his teammates, like interviewing, was like "Parade in my city," and I guess because it's an NBA YoungBoy lyric and he talks about guns and violence, people are like, he hasn't learned.
He hasn't learned anything.
Wasn't up and on. And like it was funny to me because I felt like it was some dickhead shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it necessary? Could he have did without it? No, but what are you gonna tell him? Like, it's a parade in my city. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean, it's just insane. You can't.
How does that lyric like
people just reach
align with violence?
Because of the artist.
Because of the artist.
You know what I'm saying? Who said the lyric? You know what I mean? I just want John Morant to just get back to playing basketball.
He about to start playing again. It's lit.
Yeah, he played them all. He played them all.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't have a drinking problem, so
and
let's stop throwing that out there.
You gonna be here next week? Are you pulling up?
Yeah, I'm pulling for Ja. I got to pull up for 4KT Ja. I got to. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rich on the season tickets. I'm definitely pulling up for that.
Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, the interview now he back in the game? Like the interview cleared him up? Is it lit?
Yeah. For the most part. Like he's back outside. He's back outside, boys. You know what I mean? What we talking about? Like he's here. He was on the sideline like it was nothing happened. Regular shit. And it's so ill because he coming back at a good time. The West is wide open. Like, I don't know who could be. We're going to talk about on my world side. I'll tell you who I'm more set on. But the West is wide open as far as, like, the Memphis. Who's to say the Grizzlies can't go, you know what I'm saying, to the chip this year? You know what I mean? Warriors dirt, Lakers dirt. I don't believe the Nuggets. You know what I mean? So, he coming back just in time. I'm happy for 4KT job, man. Just don't do no more extra dumb shit. No more guns on live. We don't need that.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. Don't they take away his Instagram? We'll be fine.
Did they take away his Instagram?
Yeah, I think he got off all that.
Deactivated.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it that deep though?
It's just more so like
because of the position that he holds.
Yeah. The NBA is so straight laced, like, you know what I'm saying? The NBA is mad square. Like, they don't be with none of that. Kids night, chill or something. Like, you know what I mean? Powerade commercial.
Could you imagine Kobe Bryant with a gun, holding a gun to his face on Instagram Live?
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
but at the same time, I'm like, keep your kids off Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, let grown folk be grown folk when they be grown. You know, like, there's no reason your 10-year-old should be on this grown ass individual's Instagram Live.
Yeah, well,
like I understand the position that they hold, the responsibility that entails, but still, like
it's not. It's been players who've done more egregious things, like when you beat your wife, like domestic shit. You know what I mean? So it's not like too crazy. It's just like unnecessary. Like, do we have to like Top Guns? Like, do we gotta like? They've seen enough of that imagery for Black people too, especially. That's how I look at it. It's like they know we can be thugs. You know what I mean? Like, let them know we could just, be law-abiding citizens too and just do and be good. You know what I mean? Donate. You know what I mean? We don't all have to be associated with gun-toting, violent, ignorant shit. You know what I mean? And like I said,
man,
like I don't
league's
think
soft, man. My man Jock came to spice it up, man.
Do we think that's his gun though? For real, he said it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. I mean, he's been absolved. That's why he's coming back.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, they
okay.
said it wasn't his gun. They couldn't prove it. So he Gucci. He not doing no time. You know what I'm saying? He did his little few game suspension.
Like no time.
Yeah.
Like, cause weren't they investigating criminal charges?
Yeah, they were, but they dropped it. They knew it wasn't no real case.
You know, they say stuff just to, rouse it up. You know what I mean? Get John under pressure real quick. They wasn't gonna do nothing to him though.
Facts.
They just had to make an example out of him.
A little bit.
A little bit. Like,
you know
don't get too big for your
think you're just gonna
britches.
jump out here and start shooting threes and throwing up gang signs and rapping.
Shooting threes and throwing up gang signs.
Yeah, like come on now.
Yeah,
like figure it out. What do you want to do?
Because
you want to
I'm
shoot
gonna be real.
you
Niggas
can't
been
be
shooting
both.
threes and throwing up gang signs for a minute, but then it's like, all right, once you start shooting threes, throwing up gang signs, then go dreads, then you go
outside the court.
Entourage, niggas trying to be tough around you. So, you making it hot now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I run it down on niggas.
Yeah, you overwhelming. Like,
slow down.
You forget, you thought the bag made you a real nigga. Like, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean that. It might be able to make you afford a couple fake tough niggas around you that gas you up, but like, don't do all that.
Yeah, you gotta slow down, man.
He got, but
how old is he?
23.
He young.
Oh,
he's young and wild, and he's a kid.
He learned.
Oh, he'll figure it out. That's
just
my guy, though.
Camera. Like, he could have just did that and didn't have to go on IG Live.
Yeah,
it's the smear campaign for the media, though.
It wasn't that smart.
It's a smear campaign, though. He gonna be all right. They going, you know what I mean? They trying to knock my man down. Not the young.
They gotta make sure nobody else does it in the future.
Yeah, because they don't want, they want everybody to pre-clean themselves up. So, like, so they like, if you want to be one of them bag getters, we want you clean already. So we don't want nobody else wilding like this. Because Ja was clean before he got the bag. He got the bag and then Sneaky grew some dreads and started listening to Moneybagg Yo or something.
Yeah.
He didn't have dreads when he first got in the league?
Nah.
Short.
He had a shortcut.
Like a little mini fro.
Like a little baby fro.
Yeah, like a baby
Then he started growing them joints out and getting mad ignorant.
Yeah.
And got like 50 more tattoos.
Then he started coloring them. Like, he
did
got
the
2
AI
pink
method.
dreads.
Now he got 2 pink dreads?
Yeah,
for real?
he's doing different shit.
That's the AI method.
You know what I mean?
He did the AI method.
I mean, AI didn't color his shit, though. AI just left it with the...
I mean, he was back in the era before coloring your hair. Like, you feel me? Niggas wasn't coloring their hair back then.
Rodman.
Yeah.
Rodman was coloring his hair.
You was homo if you colored your hair, though. Like, Rodman was clearly sus.
To this day.
To this day. Like,
to this day.
Like, what?
If you said Rodman, bye.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do. You want to excuse
I think Rodman's just hitting whatever.
Yeah.
Like, whatever's around.
I'm pretty sure Rodman hit a couple animals at this point.
Yeah.
Rodman might have hit a dog or a horse or something.
Rodman was hitting whatever.
Rodman might have hit a horse. Rodman added a horse to his orgy one night.
A horse is pretty crazy.
Horse is crazy.
Crazy.
I'm just saying.
Maybe a dog.
I'm just saying. I feel like Rodman had. Rodman been in North Korea doing all type of Vegas. Doing
he
type
definitely
of
don't get a wilding.
Madness, B.
But
madness.
Speaking of NBA, it's a lot of it's a more somber note.
What happened?
My man Andrew Wiggins hasn't played in him over a month.
Oh.
Streets is saying his wife cheated on him and he found out the kids wasn't his.
Trish.
I'm devastated for him.
Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana, super smoochy. I feel like there's levels of cheating, and that's like the top level degree.
Hidden secret baby.
If it had been one thing, if like he found his best friend hit his wife, that's like super egregious. But best friend hit the wife and they had a baby, and the baby that they had you thought was yours. It's like, I don't know if it could get any worse than that.
It's no worse than that.
It's not worse than that.
Is it just one kid that is
it's
possibly in question, or
they
multiple?
saying it's both of them. Street's saying both.
Does it matter? Does it matter if it's both one or both?
Yeah, I
guess not.
Maybe. Like, if it's one, it's here. Maybe it's two, it's here.
I ain't gonna lie. If it's one of them,
your whole life alive.
If it's only one of them, I mean, me personally, I think I might be even more tight if it's only one of them, because now I gotta still be involved. I gotta still deal with you.
Like,
yeah.
Separate yourself.
Yeah, if it's both of them, I can say, I'm wiping my hands clean.
All of y'all, I'm out of here.
I'm back shooting layups.
One is like, I still gotta stay in this.
Gotta talk and see. You gotta pull up to the house.
Deal with you. Yeah, I gotta deal with you now forever. After you sleaze me, OD. That's crazy. Yikes. I feel sorry for him.
I
do too. Like,
hypothetically
speaking, we don't know if it's true.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But I mean, you know, the internet.
Why is he out though?
Why is he out? He's not injured.
He's not injured.
And they're not disclosing.
They're not disclosing.
But the internet detectives looked up like all his immediate family members, and none of them are dead. So nobody died. Yeah, they don't fuck around. They looked up his siblings. You know what I'm saying? Mom, dad, aunt, uncle. Crazy. Nobody's sick. Nobody got no terminal disease. So what is it?
How we don't know like somebody in his family is not sick? Maybe not yet deceased.
But where did the Treachy rumors arise from?
Where
if they don't have some truth. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Like, there's always been smoke, there's fire.
I feel like the internet come up with some BS all the time.
But it was like known beat reporters like that was saying.
Yeah, beat reporters was promoting that, not just like random like people that work for the team
writers.
That like report on the team, the writers. Okay. You know what I mean? They was promoting that like, yo, it's nasty work. You know what I mean? So it's just. Wow. I hope he got like a sister who could like put pants on her, because that would be my next step.
A little cousin or something.
Yeah, she got to get beat up, and you got to beat your man's up. Like it's nasty, because it's like he can't go all the way overboard because he's like
Andrew Wiggins. You can't boom niggas.
You can't boom niggas, but like I feel like somebody got to get beat up. Somebody got to get dragged.
You can afford.
Why don't he beat up his best friend? Because that's the one who was knocking your girl.
Oh yeah, he could put hands on him.
He can afford Goonaby.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
At least get a couple armed niggas, a couple big niggas to go stump on him real quick, knock on his door,
beat him up, tie him up, piss on him, violate.
Regular.
Piss on him?
Yeah, you gotta leave. I'm taking it to the F. You had like my best friend, you hit my wife, and I've been raising these kids. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I got.
Yeah, and for C's to happen, that means you probably was hitting her like on a regular. There's no way you hit her like one time, man. Like for the kids to happen, like you hitting her,
plural.
Like you hitting her.
Yeah, you was definitely on a regular behind
like every road trip, you're slamming my joint.
Years.
You're laying up in my bed, slamming my joint. And
on my bed is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, where else is he hitting her? He probably got the of course, he got the better crib. Bestie don't got the got the riches.
Hopefully she got. like, I be feel like if a shorty bring a nigga into the home, it's just like no respect.
No, I mean, usually if a shorty's letting herself get clapped, she don't respect you. So on the bed is just an extra cherry on top of the disrespect to make it more fire for the sex. Personally, they gonna love it.
Yeah,
because me as a sleazeball, if I'm gonna go hit your wife, I'm gonna go hit your wife on your bed to add to the sleaze. Like if I'm gonna
let
go
them know, like I'm really here.
Like I'm really here.
It's really me.
It's really... That's out of control.
That's like the extra sleeves cherry on top. Like,
and when you start doing that, you playing dangerous games though. God bless the day. You see how trouble went out. You know
what? But nah, that was crazy though. He didn't even like know that. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I'm saying like anytime you go to a joint's crib, like you taking a risk.
Oh, hitting joints at their crib is crazy.
You know what I mean? Like
especially a random joint that you not really.
You playing super spicy hitting joints at their crib.
I've hit joints at their crib, but I always bring my gun. Like I don't even fuck around. Like we're not even gonna play that.
I'm sure he probably also had his gun. I think he
might have just had him in the bed.
He was asleep.
And he just ain't had time to get his shit off.
If I bust in the door and you sleep, start popping off of you, you gonna have time to grab your gun?
Yeah, nah.
No. It's over with for you. Game over.
Yeah, it's nasty. Don't risk it. Yeah, but if you're gonna be a sleazeball, then hit a married joint and add to the sleaze. Yeah.
And don't spend the night.
Don't spend the night. But the extra sleaze on top is definitely hitting the married joint in her own crib.
And get her pregnant.
Yeah, it's super sleaze.
Are you giving notes right now?
Huh?
Are you giving notes?
Sometimes I do that.
Notes from a sleeve.
Nah, I mean, I'm not saying like I'll do that thing, but whatever. Speaking of drama and no type of mixy shit going on, the old heads want to know what's going on. SWV and Escape is wilding.
My favorite R&B group of all time, SWV from the fucking Boogie Down Bronx. Shouts to them.
So now this constituency is saying SWV sold more, but Escape is getting more right now. Escape said they get more right now. Fuck them old bitches.
And let me explain it though. SWV been one of them acts that been touring nonstop since the 90s, so they might do 50 dates a year. Now imagine if you're more accessible and you do more dates. Promoters is not going to pay you as much as an Escape who might do 1 day a year because they be doing their own other things. So that's really the only reason why.
Just reunite.
Escape doing 1 day a year is kind of dragging it.
Yeah, it was like fake beefing. Like they just started back active. So because we haven't seen as much Escape, they can command a little bit more. And I like Escape, but let's be clear. SWV has a better catalog. They have better 100%. Singers and they have better music. So like, I just want to make sure like there's no confusion on that. And Escape, y'all might be getting a bigger bag. Candy might be getting the biggest bag out of everybody. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Writing for niggas. She wrote for TLC if you're not familiar. Like, don't let the Real Housewives shit for you. She was writing all their hits with her and Jermaine Dupri was busting her down. And she took her talents to other groups.
Jermaine Dupri used to bust Candy down?
Come on. Regular. That's regular shit. Yeah, that's like no. That's like they was like a joint. That's like a joint.
But like,
that's usually how it goes. Like somebody's getting slammed by the main nigga, by the owner.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, even though well, we might say SFU music was better than all that, does the current state not matter? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Escape is
I feel
getting
like
more
the current
burn.
state is everybody is gonna know the words to Weak. I can't tell you.
Weak, I guess so. Weak.
I got you. Escape. Which one is they joint?
W. Oh, Escape
Nobody
got
knows
the
that
kick off the shoes, relax.
Everybody knows that.
Oh yeah.
Party on. That's their biggest shit. And then they got All I Need From You is
that's hard. That's super hard.
But SWV got rain down on me. Like they got joints. They got joints. So is
that more SWV?
Yeah, that's what SWV.
All right. Respectfully.
They got a lot of joints.
But why are they doing so many dates? Are they fucked up out here? They pop?
They like, yo, Rich always want to say somebody pop. Like, listen, there's actually some people that do music, like, enjoy doing music. Like, I'm not going to say that SWV's pop, but like, some niggas that really like,
they want to perform.
They like
to
go out.
They
want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's real.
So, like, I see them. They look like they keeping it together. You know what I mean? For their age, like they don't look finished. They just look like older black women. They still sound good, and they doing days. I don't knock them. You know what I mean? Like we gotta keep food on the table. And I'm sure, like they came out in the '90s when niggas was getting outrageous, egregious, nasty deals.
They got raped back then.
It was probably they was getting raped. So it's like they gotta make some money somehow. So you know what I
respect it.
I'm not mad at them.
For
keeping it torn. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to SWV. Candy came in, she's, you know what I'm saying? Then Tamar Braxton felt like she had to insert herself in the drama.
What was that about?
She got a single out. She was like, yeah, Candy can't sing.
Candy's husband went up and said something to Tamar or something?
Yeah, it was like real spicy.
Some grown-ass man, don't step to no women.
Yeah. That's crazy. But he's zesty, though.
I heard he was a little
zesty energy.
Little razzle-dazzle.
He got a zesty energy to him. He do. I ain't gonna lie.
He gives that.
I just seen, what's the name running around with a white man.
Tomorrow she engaged.
Yeah, she got a white man.
And in fact, the white man pressed Todd about him talking to.
I'm gonna be real. Like when I seen this picture, I'm like, he looked like he listened to mad rap. Like he looked like he be on some nigga shit. Like he had the bed, he had the nasty fit.
Like he's niggified for sure.
Yeah, it was like okay. He not scared to run down on a black nigga about something. Okay, I see you, brother. He creeped me out. That was a creepy picture though, because I was just scrolling through and I was like, wow. I didn't know she was doing that.
Yeah, I think they met on some show. She got a show.
Yeah, I think they met on the show.
Oh, wow. Oh, like with them Love for Love Tamar type thing?
Yeah.
Love
but
Tamar.
It was her, Evelyn Lozada, and Nivea.
What? What?
That's like so random.
Fucking Nivea.
Nivea came from
they
under her
dug
rock.
Nivea up. That's crazy.
But yeah, let's not front on SWV. They're still here. They still doing their thing. You know what I mean? So hopefully they can.
I just don't understand like the beef. Why can't they just co-headline?
Nah, beef is good though. Beef is for attention. Never think beef is real. I don't never think beef be real.
I think this is all to part of promote the tour. And
they don't have nothing else to do.
That they got a show, they got a new show out. So now it's like I feel like I want to go home and watch their show. It's called SWV and Escape, like the R&B. Yes, it's been like
lying.
Yeah, no bullshit. It started.
What's on Zeus?
It's on Bravo. Nah, they above Zeus. They went to Bravo. They checked the Bravo because it's Candy. Candy gonna make sure they get a real bag. Candy not gonna like Zeus can't afford that. You know what I mean?
I wonder if Candy's a producer on that.
She probably is. She probably is. But they on Bravo. You know what I'm saying? They on a real network. You know what I mean? Right. And it's just them. It starts. I was gonna watch. Like I was starting to watch it. It starts at the Versus episode and it goes from there. So they had.
Right. So everything's a rollout.
Everything's a
rollout.
You know what I mean? Because we're talking about when last time we
wasn't
gonna talk about SWV no other time.
I'm mad we covered this. I thought it was a real beef.
We talking about SWV no other time.
I'm mad we covered this. I thought it was a real beef.
One of my niggas from the hood just hit me
like, we got looped in.
Exactly.
I'm part of the rollout.
I knew it was something because one of my niggas from the hood called me like, yo, what's going on at SWV? He didn't know what's going on. He just like, yo, what's going on with them? And I was like, yo, they beefing. You know what I mean? So it's like good for them. They got a show out.
You know what's crazy? People think because we do this show, like niggas just be calling me randomly, asking me about random information about random
like I just
supposed to just be knowing
like we supposed to know everything.
Every day. Like, yo, I know you know, like you be doing. Son, I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Niggas is like, what's up with SWV? Like, I'm not their manager, bro. Like, but I mean, They publicist is working. You know what I mean? They working. They strategy is working.
Big work.
They've been on Shade Room nonstop. Like post after post after post.
I'm
like
dang.
It's like somebody will leave a comment. Yo, guess what she just said? Yes. So they the rollout is working for sure.
Facts.
I ain't mad at it.
Facts.
And I listen to SWV every day. I'm an avid SWV supporter.
Something really wrong with this.
Are you really?
How you really listen to SWV? You really listen to SWV every day?
Do I?
You did play Escape.
Hold on. When I post my food, I've been using the same song, Use Your Heart Interlude, for the last 5 years.
I ain't gonna lie. I just was in the car with you just early just now, and your playlist was all over the place. Like, yo, what is this nigga listening to? Like, he's up top, he's on R&B, he's over there, he's listening to niggas from Detroit. I don't know what this nigga's all over the place.
I listen 20 to Use Your Heart Interlude is one of my favorite songs. I listen to them niggas every day. So shout to SWV, man. You know what I mean? And shout to Mary J. Blige. I gotta throw that out there too. She's my nigga.
Just because she's my nigga.
Right, what? You start random people out? Okay.
Yo, you know, all the oldies are coming in the town, man. Janet Jackson coming. Mary J. Blige coming back. You missed the last one.
I missed the last one. BNT.
Coming.
Damn.
Coming.
Oh, yeah, for the women's joint.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill coming.
Wait, what's going on?
It's a women's festival.
Mary J. Blige she do this annual women's festival in Atlanta. And like all the popping women artists go to her shit. Like Summer Walker, SZA. Anybody that's black and popping is at the concert.
That happened in last year?
Yeah, she did it last year.
Okay.
And she had all the popping joints. If you got anything going on, you're going to be performing at the Mary J. Blige festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got tickets, so just lock me in so I can see Mary J. Jesus Christ.
Bump him.
Like, he won't get his extra money. Shit crazy. Look at him smiling. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be demand. Cause you get to see everybody.
Yo, I didn't even know what was going on. I got a call from
already.
Like, yo, how do I? What night?
I need that.
I'm like, I didn't even know this shit was happening. But yeah, what? All these good. New edition coming at the end of the month.
Yes,
you know what I mean,
Atlanta's a great concert city.
Yeah, Janet Jackson pulling up a Ludacris.
I gotta go see Janet off her strength. I ain't never get to see Mike.
Her dance moves still in
You don't got to see Mike? Oh, I got to see Mike when I was a jet.
Word?
On God, I did.
You just fucking ruined his. Like, damn, she got that up on
me.
You know, he the biggest Mike Jack in history of Mike Jacket.
What? I did not know that.
You learn something new every day?
Yeah, every day, B.
He's co-signed Mike Jack, facts. Yo, did we talk about A-Rod to the Jets?
It's not because they had an impasse.
It still didn't happen.
They haven't signed the paperwork yet.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My Jets homies really hit me up, man. Hype. They thought they had him already.
He's not there yet. He's just like, they just signed the niggas that they wanted him to sign. Like, they signed Aaron Lazard, and yeah, Aaron Rodgers hasn't signed his name on the dotted line.
Nasty.
Lamar's still without a deal. He's saying that he's ready to move on for Baltimore, though. You know what I mean? He's done with that whole ordeal. And he's telling teams that they say he got a representative who's not he's not official. Like, you know, like when you have somebody represent you, the NFL, you got to be certified by the NFLPA. Yeah. So Lamar did the ghetto route, and the nigga he got representing him isn't certified.
Why does he keep doing this? Why does he keep doing this?
I don't know, bro.
Does he not like money? Does he hate money?
I don't know.
You feel me?
Are you speaking of Lamar Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he hates money, bro. Personally, because like if you really want the check, bro, call Drew. Call the niggas that get the bag for niggas, bro. Give them their cut. Follow the system, bro. You over here trying to buck the system and try to remix the system. You're not good enough. You're not good enough, right? You have to be like out of this world good. Like,
you got to be Patrick Mahomes, man.
Even better than him. Patrick is in the system. Patrick got a nigga getting him his deal. $500 million, 10 years. All right, we Gucci, we out of here.
His shit was a steal. For real. Like, by the time like his shit is up, niggas will be making 60 gonna be like the low end.
Yeah, like so this is the NFL, steal. Like good old boys shit. Like, you think they gonna let a nigga break the system?
Yeah,
bro.
Like,
they'll find another Michael nigga Jordan that can run fast and throw the ball, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Quick. Are you stupid? You some little ghetto bumpkin from Pompano Beach, bro. They'll find another bozo that can run and throw a ball. They don't need you, fam. Like, they will cut you loose and act like they never heard of you before. You better get down with the system. What are you talking about, son?
Where you see Lamar by the end of the year? I'm by the season
hopefully start. On a team, if he could get, like, what is he? He need to sign Drew, bro. Get with Drew Rosenhaus, get a bag, bro. Stop the dumb shit, bro.
Happy. You sick of it?
I'm tired. I'm upset.
All right.
Like, I'm at a wit's end. Because it's like, I'm at a wit's end. Like, how are you trying to? You can't break the system. Damn, you too much of a nigga. Maybe if you was light skinned, if you look like Dak, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't got the look. You can't break the system if you don't got the look. You just don't.
Yeah. Hopefully Lamar, I fuck with Lamar. I want him to get situated, man.
Hopefully
it works out.
You don't think I want him to win? I want him to get the bag, champ.
Get the bag, broski. Word.
Just get the bag, champ. You could have got paid, bro. You out here risking your life and limb. You one hit away from never getting another dollar.
Yeah. One more ankle injury, niggas will be like, just tell you, we're all set.
The team already ready to the team already ready to motherfucking sabotage you. They didn't get you now no receivers all year. Nothing. They don't care.
That NFL shit is nasty work.
You think they'll give up a whole season, 2-3 of them shits before they let you break the system and now have to force us to pay niggas $200-300 million guaranteed?
Absolutely.
Come on now. Good old boys. White man knows money and he's not gonna give it to you.
See, my Cowboys having a good offseason.
Who y'all getting?
Gilmore. We picked up Brandon Cooks.
A lot of names, little old niggas with names that don't mean nothing.
I mean, Brandon Cooks not that old. I mean, he's still got a little left. Brandon Cooks got a couple seasons left.
Do he?
Yeah.
He been in Houston wallowing. I don't know.
Yo, watch this next year, man. We're going to make some noise. Shout out to my Cowboys. I like what y'all doing, man.
You got a favorite football team, Stacey May?
Oh, yeah, I'm a Cardinals fan.
You from Phoenix.
You from Phoenix?
Scottsdale.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you from Scottsdale? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was out there the other day Super Bowl. Scottsdale is fucking lit.
Oh, yeah, Scottsdale was first starting lit.
Yeah, I was like, yo, it is lit out here. I went to, what's that joint out there? Maya Day Club. And all them day parties out there, them day spots out there. Right there behind the W. It was lit over there in Scottsdale. Old Town. Lit. Scottsdale
you wasn't a Super Bowl in your hometown? You missed that?
I missed it.
Tragic.
Yeah, you should have been there.
I don't know. I think I was in LA. I must have been.
Was you doing some modeling? Or you?
I don't know. I might have been in the country. I don't know.
Oh, there.
Talk to me nicely.
Talk nice. Might have been.
I know was being in Arizona wasn't important at that time.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully.
I was there because my team was playing, but I gotta respect it.
Who's your team?
The Eagles, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, we lost. Shit happened.
You got jerk though. Like that was crazy.
Your team ain't win. How you gonna do the Like your team ain't win.
My team's gonna make it this year though. Like, don't get it twisted.
Negative.
No way. That with no conviction.
Like, very hater. It's like
I'm hating because I feel like my team. I feel like my team's gonna be better than your team next year.
Yeah,
we gonna find out.
Exactly.
We definitely gonna find out.
We gonna get into our favorite segment, bro.
Yeah, let's start it. So, since you're new here, what we do at the end of every show, we got a segment called We're All Set, named after the podcast. And basically, everybody takes the turns and they say something that they don't like, a trend that they want to stop, something they're just good on, something you're over. You know what I mean? It could be a person, place, a thing, anything. So I'll start it off. I'm all set on power forward Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Wow, what?
His last few, it's just like, he's not doing enough, B. Like, Austin Reeves had to carry them niggas to victory. Then they lost the game before that to Kyrie because he missed a free throw, fouled the niggas. Like, he playing with my man. You know, I'm not like a Lakers fan, but I like seeing them. It's good for the league and good to watch when they're doing good. And I don't want to see LeBron's last few years get wasted because Anthony Davis can't lead these niggas to a playing spot. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, when he tries, he's a top 10 player in the league. But the motor only sets on once or twice a week, and that's unfortunate. So I'm all set on Anthony Davis. Yeah, I'm sure they should trade him in the offseason. It's time to pack him up. It's time to pack him up. Pack him up.
Yo, trade him in the offseason is crazy.
That is kind of wild.
Jeez Louise.
See what you can get for him. Step off, man. Pack up D-Lo, too. Y'all niggas was telling me D-Lo over Kyrie. I ain't forget that.
D-Lo over Kyrie is crazy, but pack up D-Lo?
Yes, pack him up, too. He's inefficient. He's streaky, yeah.
He is streaky. You
want to go, Rich? Tell them what you all set on.
Me, I'm all set on the niggas that write power.
Oh, yeah.
Like I just seen the new episode of the new season, and it's just getting more and more fantastical. Now it's just full blown out of proportion, and it's gotten so full blown soap opera territory. It's just like something like what happened to the realism, what happened to the vibe, what happened to the grit. It's just gotten weird. It's getting just over the top. You feel me? Like I don't want to do any spoilers, but just bad.
Ghost or Raising Kanan? Okay.
Ghost. Let's Ghost because I like Raising Kanan. Raising Kanan is super valid.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell there's somebody writing Raising Kanan that has a close connection with that time period, and they're not playing around with the projection of that show. You know what I'm saying? But Ghost is literally like just turning into fantasy like island, bro. It's going nuts. It's going nuts, bro. I'm all set on whoever's writing that. They don't have no respect for the culture. I'm good, bro. I mean, I guess I don't know. Rap. I mean, the drug dealer fantasy land. I don't know, man. It's just they're doing too much. Stacey, man, what you all set on?
I'm also on niggas trying to rock.
You all set on a swivel? You upset?
No more.
On the body
I'm tired. Like, can y'all do something else?
You all set on the body
No more. I don't want to see y'all do that. I'm
she don't want to see that no more.
I don't want to see it no more.
No,
I'm tired. I don't want to see it. Please stop.
I was in a spot on Saturday and that shit came on. Niggas went lost in it. Like niggas made like a circle. I swear to it. It was like I was with one of the homies and it was like the niggas like.
You was up top though. You was up top. I forgot.
So you know how like you be in a club and you be kind of like watching the niggas that you feel like might start some shit. Like it might be. I was in New York. I was in New York City, Midtown. I was at Babylon. I'm at Babylon with my. With the homies. We on this side. Good, good situation. And then, you watching niggas seeing like they kind of like on time and they look, I don't like to profile niggas, but y'all niggas look like
thinking like, yo, hold on, nigga might have not taking me.
Like y'all might want to take it, get left.
Keep an eye on them niggas.
That Uzi shit came on, and them niggas went a circle and the niggas started pouring like this.
Oh, they was body rock niggas.
They was body rocking. I said, oh, y'all just want to dance. Y'all just want to rock, for real. I don't want no problems. Y'all just want to rock. Yo, them niggas started making that circle and start wailing. I'm like, the goons is dancing.
That's different.
That's egregious. I do not want to see 7 niggas in a circle.
I ain't going
tapping their hips. I don't.
Shout out to you, Stacey, man. You're valid.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
definitely appreciate.
We always took a stand against hip swivel. We've been took a stand. We've been took a stand against hip swivel. We've been took a stand against that because we don't understand where did you learn it, how did you practice it,
and when practice. And when practicing hip movement is crazy.
And then when you realize that your ass is also shaking with your hips, where does the line draw? You know what I'm saying? We keep wondering that. Hey, we're all set. We've been wondering about the hip swivel.
Niggas don't draw the line.
There's no draw. There's no line. Thank y'all for coming out, tapping in with us. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Stacey, man, you got something you want to promote? You got something going on?
Nope.
All right. You ain't selling no dope? All right, say less.
We appreciate y'all, man. Highlighters, you already know, man. Subscribe, check in, all that fly shit, man. Do what y'all supposed to do. Leave some comments. That's it, man.
Holla. We out.
Bye, y'all.